Welcome everybody to my latest video. For this video, obviously you already know what this is about. And yeah. So I was going to make this video originally when I first got this machine. It's a little bit late now, not too late. But I finally got around to recording this video and I'm going to upload it tonight, which is Saturday. Now, I really like this machine. Let's take a look here. I got the glass off just so you can take a quick look at the Playfield. I don't have any mods in it right now, and that's because not too many exist, and the ones that do exist, I personally don't care for. I'll eventually turn this on so you can see what it looks like with all the lights on. Of course, it will have a slight reflection because of the glass. Sorry about that. Let's take a look at that right there. I got my little Elvira figure. Apparently a topper is being made for it, as well as a stern shooter rod. I do intend to get those. At least the topper, the rod, it looks nice, but if something better comes out, I'll get that. Take a look at the side art here. Nothing too dramatic. I mean, it's pretty cool though. And you got Elvira on the sides. When I first heard that this was going to be released, I knew I had to get it. I was originally waiting for the Jersey Jack Guns N' Roses pinball machine, but that just seemed to have taken a back burner. I don't know when that's going to be released, but I wanted the Elvira machine, and when the GNR machine gets released, I'll probably try and sell my Deadpool. I'm trying to sell it right now, just see what kind of offers I can get. But yeah, once the Guns N' Roses is announced, yeah, most likely Deadpool will go. Just because I don't have the room for another machine. 3 is going to be my limit. Yeah, that's just unfortunately the way it is. Maybe if I squeeze the hell out of the room over there and maybe move the sofa right here, which I'm replacing. Maybe if I move it a little bit over, I might be able to squeeze 4, but most likely no. Now, this is going to be probably a longer video than you would like. Feel free to fast forward because I'm going to babble for a few minutes. So I got 2 Sterns and a Jersey Jack. Now here's the thing. Both these companies have various models of the same machine. Each model higher is more expensive and it includes more. Now, Jersey Jack, they have Standard Edition, Limited Edition, and Collector's Edition. I got the Limited Edition. The thing with Jersey Jack is their models are like one step higher than what I would say a Stern model is. So their Standard Edition would be a Stern Premium Edition. Their Limited Edition is basically a Stern Collector's Edition. Yeah, just, go with me here. So, yeah, I got, my Jersey Jack is a limited edition. The reason I got it is because the price difference was only like $1,000 more. And apparently what you got in return was well worth the price. And I'm totally happy with it. My Deadpool is a premium edition. Again, I thought about getting the Pro, but the premium, what you got for your money, I believe was well worth it. And I already have videos on this. Now, Elvira House of Horrors is a little bit different. And what I mean by that is they don't have a Pro edition. It's Premium, Limited, and Special Limited. The Special Limited, I believe there's only 50 units made, and that's signed by the the developers, makers of the game, plus Elvira herself, Cassandra Peterson. Is that her last name? Yeah. Anyways, and that one was very expensive, and I could not justify that price at all. Now, the limited edition, yes, I wanted it, but the price was too much. I think it was like $1,800 more, and really the only reason I really wanted it is because of the side art. The side art actually had Elvira laid out, and it was really nice, but I just couldn't justify the price. So I went with, a premium edition, which is normally what I would get anyways with a Stern machine. But yeah, so here it is. Once again, we'll take a look at some of the Playfield here. It's very, very nice. Some people don't like it. They consider it... I'm not quite sure what the word would be. They don't consider it, quote-unquote, enough. And what I noticed is really hardcore pinball collectors, they want a machine with tons of rules and tons of specifics of how to play the game. I'm not a hardcore pinball player. I play just to play. I try and follow some of the rules, but in the end... yeah, I'm not going to win any competitions. I'm just going to play. And that's how my family is. So, the gameplay on this, I consider it to be, quote-unquote, simplified. Tongue twister. I consider it to be, quote-unquote, simplified as compared to, say, Pirates of the Caribbean. Now, this is my machine right here. I'm never giving this one up. This is the last machine I'm going to hold on to. But, I don't get high scores on this. I don't get high scores on any of them, as, compared to what other people get. I have fun. It's a great game. And this one is a little more simplified. For example, this one, you got two flippers down here. You got a flipper, where is it? Right. God damn it. There. You got the black pearl up there with two flippers. There's more to it. My wife likes this one just because it's a little more simplified. You got two flippers, that's it. That was the turnoff for some people. No drop targets. Those are not drop targets. Don't care. It's only got, two ramps, which, when you think about that, that's not a very valid excuse that people use. I mean, there are many people who consider this to be, one of the greatest pinball machines of all time. And, it's basically got two ramps, so to speak. One right there, and one to the Black Pearl. There are people who love Deadpool, and again, it's only got, a ramp there and one up there. So, let people complain. I'm really happy. I'm sure you're tired of hearing me babble, so let's get to some gameplay. Unfortunately, there will be a reflection, but we'll see what we can do. Okay, so here we are. Once again, I apologize for the reflection. I don't have a fancy camera setup system like, when people do their pinball gameplay vids. So unfortunately, this is going to have to do. But hopefully it'll give you at least some idea of, what the game is like.
I need to sell this dump fast.
She's alive, and I'll keep her alive until I find her a body.
This crew tips the creep factor scales at about a 50 out of 10. Time to remove this experimental team from my house.
Now, if you'll notice, when you hit the 4 gargoyles, 2 on the house, 2 on the crypt over here, they do fly up and hit the top of the glass.
It's happy hour!
There you go.
Is that the camera, or are you just happy to see me?
See, look, I'm already on ball 2, and I barely got over 3 million points. Not too good.
There's a light on for you.
A werewolf can only be killed with a silver bullet.
Get ready to hunt down the big bad and a little quirky werewolf of Washington.
Ah. right, last ball.
Wild Women Multi-Ball! Jackpot!
And there you go. I mean, it's a really good game. It's got the Elvira, funniness to it, the sexual innuendos. What more could you want? I still got the early, was it .086 code? Right now, I believe they're up to 88. I'll eventually update it, but right now I'm just having some fun, still tweaking it, fine-tuning it. But yeah, so there you are, a little bit of gameplay. Hopefully you enjoyed it. If not, well, you just wasted some time. Yeah, until next time.
That's it, man. Game over, man. It's game over.